My dear child, something special is about to unfold in your life, bringing with it a wave of awesome changes. Imagine the best kind of surprises knocking at your door. That's what's coming. Tonight's a big night. Think of it as a VIP visit to your place, but instead of a person, it's packed with miracles, blessings, and the answers you've been searching for. Picture a sky full of stars, each one a blessing heading straight for you. It's all thanks to how patient, dedicated, and trusting you've been. Ready to see the rewards? If you're nodding yes, believe it's all happening because there's a powerful connection between us. I'm like a burst of energy inside you, making things move faster because I'm right there with you. Forget about the music, let's focus on the feeling of peace and comfort I'm bringing. It's like a cozy blanket of calm, meant to keep you steady even when the world seems to be spinning too fast. When everyone else is freaking out, you'll be the calm one, cool as a cucumber, because you know the real deal is inside you, not in the worries the world throws your way. Want to invite more good stuff into your life? Just say 1111 in the comments. It's like opening your door wider for blessings. Keep your eyes on me. Let all those worries drift away. Think of me as your personal confidence booster, the one who keeps your thoughts positive and assures you that I'm always by your side, no matter what. Discover the strength that comes from me, and let yourself relax into the rest I've promised. Today, I'm taking over your to-worry list. Whatever's got you pacing or fretting, I'm here to say, let it go. No fears, no worries, just trust in the support that never quits. God's got a special message just for you today. Always remember, He's the big boss, and you're His favorite kid. Keep your faith strong, like holding onto a superhero's hand. Think of your faith as a super cool seed you're planting, and guess what? It's going to grow into something amazing, way more awesome than you can even imagine, right where you need it the most. Imagine you're playing a game where you plant seeds, and each seed is your trust in God. You're going to plant these seeds in the best spot, and then, just when you really need it, bam, a surprise harvest comes your way. It's like planting a magic bean and watching it grow. Everyone's got this inner farmer, and when you plant good stuff, you get good stuff back, exactly when you need it. If this sounds good to you, and you're all about teaming up with God, show some love and subscribe. Your faith is like sending a VIP pass straight to heaven, and God's angels are all over it. They see your faith seeds and get to work, making sure your rewards come fast. You're stepping into a bright new day, a party day, because God is taking care of everything you need with His endless treasures. This give and take with God isn't just talk. It's a real deal that works wonders in your life. God's promise is like a treasure chest that matches your earth life with heavenly bling. You're going to do great, with no worries in sight. And guess what? You're the leader of the pack now, standing tall, living the good life, because you chose to team up with God. Being reborn in God's world means you're set for an epic adventure, living life in a whole new way. Guess what? You've got the same awesome blessings Abraham did. It's like getting an all-access pass to everything cool and good. The way things went well for Abraham, that's just a tiny glimpse of the amazing things God wants for you. Think of prosperity as your new best friend, always hanging out with you. God's talking straight from the heart because He cares a lot about you. Even when life throws curveballs, remember, He's sticking by you. No leaving, no way. Here's a big tip from God today. Loving each other is the #1 rule. Imagine treating everyone you meet like they're your best friend, understanding them, and being kind, no matter their story or what they believe in. And if someone doesn't play nice, don't sweat it. Keep on showing love and kindness. God's all about giving you love and thinks you're super special. He wants you to always remember He's with you, even when things get dark. Let His words be like a flashlight guiding you every day. Be the person who's always there to lend a hand, the one who forgives easily, and knows that being kind is your secret superpower. Stuff you have, it won't last forever. But love, that goes on and on. Put love and kindness first, and you'll see all the good stuff follow. And hey, God's always ready to listen, just send up a prayer. He's like your personal guide on this adventure called life. Keep believing and trusting in Him. He's not just showing you the way, He's the whole journey, filled with truth and happiness. Hit 1212 if you're on Team Trust. 'Cause God's dropping some truth. His peace is like your shadow, always with you. He's super close, not hanging out somewhere far off. When you chat with Him, no need for fancy words or big speeches. He's already nodding along, ready to help. God's got this promise where He's like, I've got you covered, filling your life with good stuff, just because He can. Picture this inside you. There's this magic room filled with answers and good vibes, and that's exactly where God likes to hang out. He's not into living in buildings. He picked you as His home. And about those tough times, God's saying, not in my plan. He thinks anyone saying otherwise just got it wrong. All the amazing things God's gonna do, it's all packed inside you, right where He set up His special spot. So looking for answers in the sky or way out there, not needed. God is as close as your breath, seriously. He wants you to get this straight. The biggest truth in your friendship with Him is He's right there, in every high five and every breath. He's all about you living your best life, full of happiness and cool moments. But heads up, there are some sneaky types trying to pin bad stuff on Him. Here's the game plan: stick with what He says, and just ignore the nonsense. Aim for a life that's all about joy and good times. Whenever life tries to bring you down, just say, back off, you're out to here. Because God already won that battle for you. Sickness, being broke, or feeling down. They don't get to hang out with you. Keep reminding yourself, life's gonna be great, cause that's what God's cheering for you. Dad's got a game plan when you stand up to the bad stuff. Like sickness and not having enough money, they're gonna take off running. Then, the good stuff like getting better, fixing what's broken, and happy surprises will start rolling in like a fun parade. Shout out loud about the awesome things you're waiting for, and you'll see troubles get flattened like a pancake. Imagine sickness as a fog that's about to get zapped by the sun, and being broke as a door that's about to swing wide open. Tough times, they're just like night shadows that disappear when morning hits, which is what happens as God's good plans for you start shining brighter. Anything that's messing with your good vibes is on its way out. All because of the super brave thing God did for you. Here's a high five from God. That big scary thing you're facing, it's going to turn into your victory dance story. Doesn't matter if it's a giant mountain or a long, tough road. The main thing is knowing God's here, doing His thing to lift you up to the cool spots in life. And guess what? Blessings are lacing up their sneakers to race to you. Miracles are warming up. Your wallet? It's about to puff up like a big balloon. Stick with God. He's got the map to Treasure Island.